So, back in the truck again. You've probably seen on the thumbnail, we're off to get another car. So, yeah, we're an hour and 39 minutes away, so hopefully he'll let us film when we're there. Oh,
he should
look
do.
Look at this here, Dave.
Jesus! He's on the alley proper gone there, isn't he?
We'll get back to you when we get there, and we'll do it.
To be honest, I think my voice sounds sexy, and imagine I might start
husky, innit?
Husky, and you know what? I might start a phone sex calling thing when I got COVID.
If Dave's turning you on right now, what is it a minute? How much a minute?
Please donate £1.30 a minute to the link below.
Sexy car cartel,
yeah.
Dave. He's like proper.
The is it Romany Gypsy? Romany Gypsies.
Roman?
Hand painted lucky shoes. Oh, we need some of them, you know. They've got all like the.
Just chilling, isn't they?
Yeah, man. Fucking nice little site that is. So for some unknown reason, Stokes's sat nav has brought us through the middle of the Shropshire countryside. We've been seeing some bits, haven't we, mate?
Yes, and this.
But Stokesy actually thinks we're in a rally car at the moment, and we keep, you know, flying off.
Tell you what, mate, this truck. You think RV cars?
Subaru.
They've got them everywhere.
Everywhere, mate. We've seen some. Scotty, shit me, stop. Back her up. Back her up, mate. Get right back her right up. Go on, get over that side. Get up. Yeah, back it right up, son. Jesus, look, got two of them. Get over there, Snow. Get over, go and fucking pull over. I can't believe he didn't go back there. He's got 2 3 doors and a Fiesta RS turbo on his drive. Oh, what is it?
We're pulling up to it now. We'll have a word with the guy. I mean, we might not even have bought this car yet, but if you're watching this, we have.
Yeah.
And we'll check that we can film. If
No, we'll still put this out even if we don't buy it. It's funny, isn't it? There it is, all right.
I don't see it yet.
Nah.
So look.
There we go. Oh. It's not the pony one.
That's the proper one, mate. Clive, the lovely bloke, has reached out to us on our channel and basically said, I've got a car and it's always either smashed or not running. So he said, look, it's not running. And we said, look, we'll buy it. If it was running, we wouldn't have bought it. But he's kept it in good nick, it's been off the road. Was it 20 years, Clive?
17 years.
17 years. And like I say, if you did a check on it, it's not got any MOT history on the online stuff. He's got a couple of the old MOTs, like the old paper ones. But he's kept it in lovely condition. He's only, like I say, I think he said his dad dropped the gate on it and he's got a little dink there, but apart from that and a little blemish on the back bumper, so, and it's a lovely colour as well, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
You're right now, Dave.
No.
So Dave's just had to push it off his friend's drive, but the only reason Clive's selling this is because he's lost his storage and he was on his friend's drive out in the elements and he just said to himself, I need to get, because if it stays on the drive, you know what happens, don't you, Dave?
Yeah.
It just goes to rack and ruin. And he reached out to us and said, look, I want you lads to have it because I'll see what happens to it and I want it to go somewhere good where he can basically watch us get it all back to its former glory. So we're going to get this...
Pop the hood.
Pop the hood?
Pop the hood. So they know we're not messing.
The lovely Toyota. I mean, look at this thing. Yeah. No pony turbo on it. We weren't messing about Toyota, was they?
We'll have a bit more.
We've got to go over
of a
this.
chat.
I mean, like
tell
I said,
you what's up with it and what we know that's what's up with it, and then we probably might find some other little bits and bobs. But yeah, it is what it is. So, mate, shall we explain that this has been the most difficult car to buy we've ever had the pleasure of buying?
Yeah.
Not because of anything of our fault or anything. Stokesy wanted to send him money by bank. Somehow got his money stopped by the fraud squad. Seen your YouTube and they know that you fucking buy knockoff cars and that, and you have knockoff cars.
So,
that's all it is.
The money hadn't left my account, but it had left the account, and then I was on the phone, on hold, Barclays, if you're listening,
Yeah.
an hour and a half on hold.
Sort it out, Barclays.
So I was at the guy's, well, it weren't even his house, it was his
mate's house.
That's where he was storing it.
And his mate's on holiday, his sister's looking after it, she's been golden.
Yeah.
Made us a cup of tea,
of
biscuit.
coffee.
She even offered to cook us dinner, but she'd have to pop to Tesco.
And it weren't even her house.
Yeah.
She's dead. Am I going the right way?
Yeah, you're going right. Absolutely bang on there was.
Yeah.
You know, the hospitality was second to none.
And Clive, who we've had
Clive's a geezer.
Sound, absolutely sound. Like I said, he messaged us on our email, just literally said, look lads, I've got this. I don't want to sell it, I've got to sell it because he's lost his... But he wanted to sell it to us, funny enough, because I didn't say, why do you want to sell it to us? He says, well, if you guys do it and do it on the channel, I get to see what happens to it,
Yeah.
which is 100%. He could have sold that any random person and he would not know where it went or what happened to it and what was up with it. He's going to see that now, and we've even promised him that once it's all done, we've invited him up and he can have a...
You can drift some islands like he used to back in the day,
There's
didn't he?
some doughies in it. Anyway, so you'll see us back at the unit. Might not be today, but you'll see us in 2 secs and we'll have a good look around this and get on the rampage.
So today is a couple of days after picking her up. We're going to unload her, have a little look around, show you inside and that, wet your whistle. Put the brakes on.
They don't work,
Of course they'll work.
Don't look at me as if I know why there's no brakes.
Why have you broke it? You had brakes the other day.
Look, it smells like it's leaking. Got her off the truck. Slight problem, I don't know if this was a problem before or not. Brake pedal's going to the floor, popped a pipe on the back. So that's another job to do. So, yeah, we've got her off. She looks good, doesn't she, Dave?
Does you not?
Looks really nice, and inside as well. I don't know if we've shown you any of the inside. It's got all like original. Look at these proper
Like,
JDM style little
got like
shag
a little
pile.
shag pile rug and that, innit?
But it's got it all in the back as well. Look at that, Celica styling.
Look at that
sport.
bucket seat in the back.
Yes.
Let me have a little seat.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what. You know what, Rick?
Comfy.
You do sideways in this, mate. You ain't going anywhere.
All the clocks and stuff. I don't know if you can see all this dashboard layout, but it's got a little turbo gauge. You know, aircon. This is a 92 car with aircon, cup holders, all pull out. You know what I mean? Just a little electric sunroof. Apparently, I don't know if this is right, but these were like, I think they were like 28 grand now.
It's a lot of money back
A lot of money back then for a Celica. And what I was going to tell you, Dave, when I've been doing a look at that, it's like carbon fibre.
I told you about the carbon.
Yeah, Dave did tell me. But when I was doing a little bit of research about it, it's like all original under here. I know it's a bit of a mess, but
It's not though, it's been sat for what?
it's been sat in it.
And it's going to corrode and...
You know the view for today got all these pop and bang remaps. This is why.
Why?
Apparently Celica, Toyota Celica, the rally car, they invented anti-lag.
Yeah.
They invented it, and then all the other people then cottoned onto it. And
So this is, you telling me it's got anti-lag?
no, this hasn't got anti-lag.
Oh,
but
right.
with this car, the Celica rally car, they invented anti-lag apparently.
Right, this is how originally it was, look.
Little Japanese.
I've had to learn Japanese to read all this snow version.
So does that mean it goes in the snow?
Yeah, 'cause it's four-wheel drive, man.
Yeah, so this is on 95,000, but because it was imported, this is an import. It was imported. It was built in 92, imported in 98. So some of that's kilometres.
Some are miles and some are kilometres, and we've kind of tried to work it out, and we've come to the conclusion we're between 60 and 70 far, weren't we?
I think going off the old MOTs when it was imported in and working out from the kilometres, it's about what Dave just said.
To be honest with you, there's no record of any MOTs, is there? Because obviously,
What, on the
paper one?
Yeah, yeah,
but then the database was in 2000.
Is there anything on the database?
Not on the.
Oh, it's fresh imports. Only done 20k. This has.
And the other thing is the engine's a Yamaha engine, so it's even got it on the. I don't know if you can pick that up down there, but yeah, it was built by Yamaha. They got Yamaha to build the engines. Don't know why, because I think Toyota are pretty good at it, but Yamaha do decent bikes and stuff.
They invented the 2JZ, didn't they, Toyota?
Oh yeah, the 2JZ engine, yeah. But I don't know if that's a Toyota engine or Yamaha. Let us know in the comments. But as you can see, I think there's been a little bit of a mouse.
Mousetrap.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks a bit mousy. I don't know.
I don't. He might have just sagged.
Do you know what I want to do, Dave? I want to get the jumper pack on because I want to see the pop
Go on.
headlights.
Get a jumper.
Should we get the jumper pack?
Yeah, but don't start trying to turn it over.
I want to check the cam out and all that before we start trying to whirl it over. Hey Dave, you'll be screwed at putting boost pack on this.
Oh mate, don't.
Black
and black, don't even.
They would just be holding one going, where does this go? Just connect the two together. Oh, the clock works, Dave. Come round here. Clock's on. Long time. Right. Oh, the ignition. Oh, okay.
That's not very good.
No. So the ignition's on. Oh, he did say about.
The immobiliser.
What was that just flick? Is that so you can get out?
Yeah.
No.
It is.
Don't start.
Yeah. That's all right. That is, isn't it?
I watched it seriously. I just didn't. This is why they were 28 grand new, weren't
You
it?
like that, don't you?
So what?
Yeah. Now put it down now, and it locks back in.
That is sick, isn't it?
That's all right, that is, isn't
Bet
it?
Maybach ain't got that. Then you get out. Anyway, enough of that. No, we're not getting it. That's like solid.
Try the wing mirrors or something. No, window wipers or something. No, we ain't got no power. Oh, what? Put them down. Oh, hang on.
You ready now?
Yeah, go on. Oh yeah, we got a fog light out.
Yeah, we're not getting any dash lights. I don't know if it's this immobilised, it's just set on at the minute. But obviously some electrical systems are working. But I've got a feeling this immobiliser probably would cut all the dash lights and stuff because that seat, mate, steering wheel, see that?
Light steering wheel, 4-wheel drive, bucket rears.
Got little vents here. When you shut the door, you can actually feel the air come out of there.
Oh, you can,
We
can't
haven't got air cam, have we?
Nah,
We
so
have to feel it.
you'll have to check my word for it.
Oh yeah, you have to pull the thing for the boot. The other thing is, obviously when this was imported over, because they were, back then they used to nick everything, didn't they? Like they probably still, look at that CD changer. What's that? What's
Oh,
that?
I don't know, mate.
Look at that little carpet, look at all this.
Never been on the road though.
Yeah, we ain't got it on the ramp yet. That's obviously the next thing we're going to do. But it's just a little thing. All the glass has got the number plate etched in. So that would have been done when it was brought over because obviously
Where it is on this one.
it's over this side here.
There it is.
Look.
Just so they know that we're not pulling their legs.
But the other thing I noticed is obviously on other stuff as well, like the rear lights has got it etched in. So even if you dinged it up and changed all the glass, you got to change the light. I don't know if it's on the front lights or not, I don't know. If you pulled up a set of lights, they were playing mind games with you. Because you remember Fast and Furious, back in the day?
Yeah.
You used to have your shopping list, didn't you?
Yeah.
What you was gonna more or less get for your car, never had it on. Back in the 90s, these were doing it already.
Yeah.
You pull up at the lights, you think, oh, that's a GT4, but then you read twin entry, ceramic turbo, full-time, four-wheel drive. You've lost the race already, ain't you? Because you've got that in your head before you've even pulled off at the lights in your Rover Tomcat, what probably just says Tomcat on the side, you know what I mean?
Tomcat Turbs.
Yeah, Tomcat Turbo or something like that, but they're playing mind games. And the other thing was as well, back to a bit of history, apparently Toyota was the first Japanese four-wheel drive car for the Japan in the rallying. So then after that, the Subarus went in, Evos and that, and I think these were like world rally champions for like 3 or 4 years. You can correct me if I'm wrong, do you know what I mean?
Before the Subarus and the Evos come.
No, I think these were still doing bits. But they were the Dons though, weren't they?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's enough of that. Because we're going to have our pants down when Jack gets back. Because he's in Spain. If you ain't got us, Jack, if you're watching, because you're watching this now, editing it, if you ain't got me and Dave a little present.
You're on strike 3.
Strike 3.
You're already on strike 2 with me.
So, what do you want to say, Dave?
Like, follow, share and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications for our next uploaded video.
Yeah.